Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is a follow-up of what I did yesterday. I'm out in one of the pastures that I used my rototiller to till yesterday. The other pasture is right over here. So I worked on two pastures yesterday. Actually, I've been working on these two pastures for pretty much the whole summer. Um, I started off with the harrow rake, and I'm sure you guys that have farms or did a little bit of farming know what a harrow rake is. Okay, it's a big long chain with spikes on the bottom of it, and I've been dragging these two pastures since the beginning of spring, trying to get most of the weeds out, drag them out, and knowing that I wasn't going to start planting my seed until September, which is now September. And if you're wondering why I'm planting late in or early in September, is because pretty much the weeds they're going dormant right now. And if I were to have planted seed early spring, the grass seed that I'm planting, which is a equine forage mix, they would have been fighting with the weeds to come up, and I guarantee you the weeds probably would have won. So this bag of grass seed cost me about $200, and $200 is not something that you want to waste with all the work that I did in this field to some weeds. So right now the weeds are going dormant. I've got the fields, these two pastures, pretty much the way I want to, and I'm going to start. Yesterday I actually used the rototiller to really break it up and break that soil up so the seeds could penetrate the soil. This forage mixture right here is a mixture of different types of grass seeds, specially formulated for horses, not just for the eating purposes, but also too for the compound. When horses walk on the grass, if you were to put regular grass seed out here, the horses would walk on it and it wouldn't last you no time. They'd beat it up and it wouldn't even grow. They just walk over it, and it wouldn't progress. It wouldn't do anything. So this seed right here is formulated to take a pounding, plus it grows. I'm also going to be putting some red clover in. Red clover is, horses like red clover. It's also, clover is good for the soil. Helps that soil to get better. I've got a bag of some Scott's starter fertilizer, and I'm going to, after I get the seed down and get everything raked over, because once I put the seed down, I need to go back over with the harrow rake and make sure that I cover those seeds up. And once I get that down, then I'm going to throw some starter on top of the dirt, and then I'll get a hose on it, get some water into the ground. It's supposed to rain this Saturday, so I'm hoping I don't have to do too much watering myself, let Mother Nature do its thing. But if it doesn't, then I'll just have to get out and hose. But I wanted to share this part with you guys, the video, to show you exactly what I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to actually walk over the pasture and show you exactly how the soil looks. As I said, I went over with yesterday this ground was pretty firm, pretty hard. And after I went over it with the rototiller right here, you can see right here, it broke it up pretty good. So the soil is ready to go. Now I'm going to get into putting some seed out here, and I'll follow up with a video so I can show you guys how I'm spreading the seed. So as you guys can see, I got my seed right here, and what I'm going to start doing is pumping the seed into the spreader right here. So now that I got my spreader full with some seed, now I'm going to start working it into this corner right here. I'm going to start on this end of the pasture and then work my way backwards. What I'm doing is I'm going to work my way over to the corner, lay this in. So I'm just going to keep zigzagging back and forth across the pasture as I'm spreading the seed. So I'm going to make an adjustment to my spreader because I think it's putting too much seed out. I don't want to waste it, so I'm going to make an adjustment, and when I make the adjustment, it doesn't just come flying out. Alrighty, so I got the seed in the ground. I got the fertilizer, starter fertilizer in the ground. And what I'm going to do now is run the harrow rake over the top so we can get all that soil on top of the seed before I throw some water on top of it. Just want to explain to you guys what I'm doing next. So pretty much done except for letting Mother Nature do its thing. And I got some hoses running out. I put two additional hoses out, and I think I have enough hose to run my water. So now I'm going to get my tractor going and run the rake over it. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. I wanted to do another video on the pasture before I actually put some water on it. Last night it started getting dark on me, and I just didn't want a video while it was dark. But yesterday, you guys saw that I actually got the seed down, and I raked over it with the my Harlow rake. So right now I'm getting ready to throw some water on it, and I wanted to show you what the pasture looked like after I ran over it in the daylight with the Harlow rake. This is the one pasture right here, and I'm just going to walk over to the second pasture. And while I'm walking too, I just wanted to give a better explanation of the grass seed that I'm using. So it's considered a pasture grass seed and heavy traffic grass seed. So it can take, basically when you say heavy traffic, when the horses walk on it, it can take all that pressure and be able to come back. Unlike, say, a natural or a residential grass that, say, if you were to put that down here, the horses would walk on it and they would just kill it. It wouldn't come back. But this is the second pasture right here. These are going to be my relief pastures. So I have two pastures, actually. One that I'm using for pumpkins right now, and another one where the lean-to is. I use that for my horse. And the one where the lean-to is pretty beat down. The one where the pumpkins are, I wasn't using it. So I just decided to put some pumpkins. I needed some more space for my pumpkins, so I decided to use that pasture. And these two pastures right here, the one I'm showing you and this one right here, these are going to be my relief pastures. If I ever stop selling pumpkins, I'll use that pasture. I'll do the same thing with that pasture I did with these two pastures. So again, any comments, I'm really appreciative of it. And until the next video, ways out.